do you want to do? Like, once that's over, where do you want to go?
You know, now that the third season is like coming up, I've actually been wondering like, where do I go from here? Like after Austin Alley's done and like after Teen Beach Movie and stuff. And I really want to get into like maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll like direct my own indie film or something. Like submit it for what do you call it? What's that festival?
Sundance?
Sundance.
Ah.
Maybe do something like that, you know?
That's so cool.
But yeah, keep auditioning for bigger roles and stuff.
How do you, in this world where you've got all these tween and teenage fans, how do you stay grounded so you don't get a big head about stuff like that?
I think family definitely is probably the biggest part of staying grounded. Just the way I've been raised, though, probably is the biggest. Well, the second biggest, because I already said family's the biggest. But yeah, I don't know. I just kind of hang out with my family all the time. And I don't really pay attention to all that stuff. I think that's a big part, too.
Do you get recognized wherever you go
I do, pretty much everywhere.
Yeah.
If I go to a mall, I'm probably going to... It's so funny. Okay, I'm in the Apple store, and I'm trying to get a new iPhone, and my brother's in there with me, and he starts playing Austin Alley songs. And he's like, who is this guy? This guy's really good. And I'm sitting there just like... And he literally said, like, who is this guy? And the guy next to him goes, isn't that him? And it was so funny, though. It was really fun.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you, since I've met you, which was season 1 of Austin Alley, you have definitely gotten taller and bigger. When you go back and watch Teen Beach Movie, do you think like, oh, I was definitely a little scrawnier back then?
Yeah.
I definitely see you got some guns are starting to emerge over here.
Yeah, we filmed it a whole year ago.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely gotten bigger and wider. I guess it just comes with age, though. I don't really work out or
No,
anything.
you don't work out? Maybe
No.
it's from you play guitar, so maybe
yeah,
it's
maybe
guitar
that's
playing?
it. Maybe it's tour life. Maybe
it's tour life.
making me buff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wore a yellow rash guard the whole movie, and I think they did it because I was a little bit smaller back then. But
yeah. It's
maybe
funny
next
though to
movie.
watch it though when you go back and look at it. I'm sure Zac Efron, when he watches the first High School Musical, is like, oh, the hair, oh.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, did you see my hair?
Yes.
It was crazy. I loved it. It was so awesome.
Tell me
so cool.
about filming some of those really cool dance numbers that you guys did.
Oh, it was so much fun. I mean, the whole vibe, especially like dancing on the sand, it's actually kind of hard and it's really hot, but it was like just so much fun. But filming Cruising for a Bruising, actually, I was like all scarred up. I had like sea urchin in my foot. I had like, I lost a toenail, all that stuff. And the floor was super, super slippery, like Big Mama's floor. So we were like sliding all over the place and doing like pirouettes and stuff was like super challenging. But like after you like get it all done and you do it, it's really like you get an accomplished feeling, you know?
That very last dance number in the movie reminds me of the dance in High School Musical, the Wildcat dance that everybody wanted to learn after that, and I already know that the girls watching the movie at the screening, they all wanted to know that dance.
Yeah.
So is it easy to do, the dance?
It is kind of easy, actually. You just kind of like step, clap, step, clap, step, clap, step, clap, and then it's a lot of like the old school like sort of swimmer, what do you call that? Like the swimming moves?
The swimmer, right?
But we've actually done like 2 instructional videos on that dance already.
Just in case?
Yeah,
people
just
want
in
to
case.
Know.
Yeah.
That's smart.
Yeah, and those should be coming out, I think those air when the movie does.
Yeah. That's good marketing right there. What is your life going to be like in order to promote this movie? I'm sure this magazine shoot is for that, but how much work will that be to market and promote the movie?
I think it'll be a lot of traveling. I think Maya and I get to go to London and Paris. I think we're actually doing it while R5 is out there too. I think that's the whole reason R5 got to go is because like while I'm out there, I'll also be doing press for Teen Beach Movie.
Oh, cool.
I think we're going to Australia. We're basically, I think we're just going all over the place and just doing as many interviews and stuff as we can and as much promos.
That's awesome. Okay, Maya, tell me about Maya. She's adorable in the film. She's really super cute.
Well, did you catch she's Australian?
Yes, I knew that because I had interviewed her like 6 months ago, so I knew she was Australian. But I didn't really hear the accent in the movie at all. Yeah,
she's really good at the American accent. Yeah.
What's the relationship like between you two? Because, you know, people always like to say, oh, I bet they're dating. Friends, dating.
Really good friends. We're really, really close. We're like,
You're like Austin and Allie were in the season 1?
Yeah, sort of. Not exactly, though. I mean, because she doesn't write songs for me, and I don't perform for her all the time.
Right, but you were just friends back then. You really were friends back then.
Right. Yeah, no, Maya and I are super, super close. Like, I was driving her around Hollywood not too long ago. That was really fun.
Yeah.
Listening to music and stuff, just hanging out. We're really easy to talk to each other.
Yeah.
Because like we can trust each other, obviously, and we like to talk about other people, which is always fun.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah.